This is a Four Crows production. Changing of the Guard. One person leaves the battlefield, another enters. Featuring the voice talents of
Courtney Sinello,
Helen Laser.
written, directed, and narrated by Chip Davis. Peacetime, present day, San Diego. We open on a suburban home. The door opens and a woman in her 30s enters wearing a flight suit, carrying a navy duffel and a small backpack. She drops both before speaking.
I'm home. You still here?
you made it.
The two women embrace, kiss, and look into each other's eyes.
Yeah. Dropped a hopper flight out of Norfolk. Diverted to Abilene due to a hydraulics warning light. Batted my big blues an Air Force bus driver who diverted from his flight plan to drop me off here to see my lovely wife before she ships out.
You told him you were married and he still ferried you home?
I may have left that part out. If you get a message from some Captain something or other USAF, just delete it.
You gave him my number?
You lie better than I do. Where are the kids?
With your father.
Oh, the Admiral. He'll have them scraping paint and swabbing decks.
No, they are at the zoo this morning and then he's taking them to Putt-Putt.
Putt-Putt?
Yeah, orange balls and windmills.
Huh. There are some forms of progress I will never get my head around.
Being able to spend time with your grandkids radically changes one's perspective.
I guess. How long before you have to leave?
Need to be checked in by noon.
It's an hour from now.
You drive fast.
Hard-ass carpenter will ream you to a pulp if you're late.
Yep,
You must love me.
yep.
There's got to be a better way.
You willing to stop taking off of flat tops and be a bus driver for Delta or United?
I think it just threw up in my mouth.
Exactly. When we fell in love on the Carl Vinson, we weren't thinking about future or family.
Yeah, just sex.
We're making it work. Our commissions are important. Luckily, the Navy lets us ship out on carriers, just not the same ones.
I know. But a few days or minutes every 6 to 9 months.
Hard. I know. Don't forget, I do it too. And thank God for your father.
Good thing we had boys. I don't know what he would do with granddaughters with mom gone.
He'd have managed. Family has become very important to him.
I know. I just wish.
More time.
Yeah.
It will come.
Yeah, when we're a fat old married couple driving an SUV and living in Flagstaff.
I'm not getting fat.
I don't know. A little more to hold on to.
You've been spending too much time trapped in a tin can with your idiot pilot buddies.
Maybe. But I always come home to my true love.
We'll get through it. And then, if you want, we'll get fat and live in Flagstaff.
I didn't say I wanted us fat.
Drive me?
Are you sure?
Pick up the boys tonight? Your father wants to have dinner with you.
Oh boy. He'll interrogate me about my entire deployment to vicariously relive his youth.
That's what parents do. That's what we'll do when the boys are men.
Wow. Men.
It'll happen. And quickly, I've been told.
Got the keys?
In my hands. Here. My bags are already in the car.
You sure you want me to drive?
Only a fighter jockey can get me there on time.
But I scare you.
I'll close my eyes.
We are left with the quiet of an empty house. Normal, safe. What we all want. This has been a Four Crows production. Changing of the Guard. One person leaves the battlefield, another enters. featuring the voice talents of
Courtney Sinello.
Helen Laser.
written, directed, and narrated by Chip Davis.